Are you ready to play some Final Fantasy X?
Yes.
On Sully Sylvester and the QB Kid.
Yes. Sully Sylvester and the QB Kid.
Alright, so important plot stuff is happening now.
I'm very excited for this.
You ready to find out why a bunch of... Okay, so this scene will explain a lot of stuff throughout the game.
Oh, thank God.
Yes.
This place done for.
Damn, Waka.
You're right.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, Riku and Waka agree on something.
We
Yeah.
Sully Sylvester has to talk like this because I've lost my voice.
You didn't lose your voice.
I lost it in the war.
After that,
You
we
didn't
were
go to
scattered
war.
To every corner of
Went to
Spira.
Walmart. It
But
was
then-
basically like war.
My dad
I
put the
will
all
agree
that
with you
together
there.
again.
Class
If we
warfare.
put our minds to it and work together,
I will
then
agree
we
with
could
you
make a new
there.
home. Everyone worked hard. We had our home back again.
Lay it out, Riku. Tell me how it is.
Why did things have to turn out this way?
Home was fine.
Riku.
Aww.
Damn those Guano. What are they thinking?
Waka has a sudden change of heart because ladies are in his boobs.
I love it when ladies are in my boobs.
Also because Albed are known for reaching into men's hearts and changing them physically.
Ooh. That's romantic. I like that. I can see that happening.
That's what normal people tell their children in the mornings and at nights. Is that if they don't go to sleep and listen to their moms and dads, the Albeds will rip their hearts out and eat them.
What? What the fuck?
Good night, say your prayers, or the Albed will eat your heart.
What? Seriously, what's going on right now? I'm a little scared. Sully?
Did you tell me, or did someone else tell me, that I had a friend, or someone had a friend, who would always jump out of their bed because they were scared the boogeyman would grab them from underneath the bed and drag them underneath the bed.
That's terrifying.
Right?
I've never heard of
So
that.
like what is that called when you have a fear that doesn't make sense, but
That's a phobia.
no, not just a phobia, but like a specific like frack. What's the word for it? You have a fear of when you specifically have a fear that doesn't make an irrational fear.
Yeah.
They had an irrational fear of being sucked under their bed when
Yeah.
getting out of bed. Like
Yeah.
something would grab them by the ankles and suck them under the bed.
Yeah.
Awesome. Irrational fear. Like that's a good one. So they would always jump out of bed.
Okay.
So they could clear the bed, so that if anything tried to grab them from underneath the bed, they could at least see it first, and fight it.
Okay.
So they had to jump out of bed. They eventually solved this problem by just not having an underneath the bed. You know, just put your mattress on the floor,
Yeah.
box spring on the floor, mattress on top of that. Fine. You don't actually need you don't need a thing, right? But
Yeah.
I
that
was
makes
I was
sense.
like, you know what? I respect that fear. That is an irrational fear, but I can respect it. And your solutions to it are creative and noble. And I wish you well in your fight against whatever is underneath your bed, lady. I don't remember what this has to do with this, but I think the Albeds are basically just horrifying boogeymen.
That's pretty accurate.
All I'm saying, that's just... You got her on the first one!
Good. Yay.
That never happens!
I know. Huh. Maybe I can do this.
Maybe
Maybe I'm
T-Dog...
strong enough.
Maybe T-Dog does have a little fight in him.
Maybe. Huh.
Sloga. Don't be dumb, Sloga.
I already slogan them.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Well done. You were very smart.
I am very smart.
Sorry for saying don't be dumb.
Wow.
Because it was me not paying attention.
Apparently. That's fine. That's fine. I still trust you.
Don't be dumb! I wasn't, Solon. Chill out.
Already done with this. Already done with this shit. But cool. I'm glad that you have utter
She did
faith
it!
in me.
She did it!
Yay!
Lulu you did it! Woo! Wow, you just killed a man in the middle of broad daylight.
I did.
Also, why are they
Because,
fighting you if this whole place is falling apart right now?
Because they want to kill everyone inside.
Isn't this... Oh my god, look at that turn order. That is ideal.
Yeah, it is.
Pummel this sack of shit into the dirt.
That's exactly
Are you gonna switch
what
to
I plan
Kamari?
do.
Because isn't he gonna... Doesn't he not have haste on him?
Neither did Lulu.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sweet.
You know what that means?
Whap, whap, whap.
Haste! Haste to Kamari.
Oh, did you want to turn, Chimera?
Not allowed.
Well, you don't deserve a turn! Whap, whap, whap. This is... This is called cyberbullying, I believe. You are cyberbullying this monster.
Good. He deserves it. It's a sack of shit.
Sack of crap. Cyberbullied. Oh, he gave you his magic claw.
magical.
This one's my magic claw.
Magic claw. Okay.
It can turn me 3 feet tall or 3 feet
The
wide.
Summoner's Sanctum
Whatever I
is where we keep
desire.
the summoners. We keep
This is
them safe
important.
there.
You kidnapped them.
Kidnapper.
Yeah.
Walk calling it as it is.
I know it's against the teachings and all that.
But it felt so
I
right.
get why you did it, but
Well, I sure don't get it, Waka. They might get hurt on their pilgrimage. So you kidnap them?
We just wanted to see what happens if you
the
rub them
summoners
together.
don't do their job, then who will beat Sin?
I hear if
wanna
you rub
protect
2
them, I
summoners
know.
together, you get static
But
shock.
Guardians are there for that. If Guardians do their job well, summoners will be safe.
You naive boy.
Oh, he didn't read the contract.
No.
The Guardian contract.
it's quiet. Kimari goes now.
This is awkward. Peace, y'all.
Kamari thinks y'all are weird.
So,
Slow motion run. He just cleared like 5 steps. God, that's the biggest problem with this game, is just that their characters they walk so poorly.
yeah. So everyone just leaves because
And leaps down this or floats down the staircase.
no one has wanted to tell Titus what's going to happen at the end of the pilgrimage.
Well, would you tell your kids what happens when they die?
What? Die?
Just saying that they treat him like a child, right?
Yeah?
So, would you, if your kid was like, "What happens when we die?" and everyone just walks away? Nobody has the heart to tell T-Dog about the bleak reality of what happens when you actually die. And that is nothing. Nothing
you go to the
happens.
power plane if you were able to.
No,
If
I
someone
mean, outside of this
sends
metaphor.
What?
The metaphor we're going for is that this is like telling a child what happens when they die, and you saying nothing. They don't have the heart to say that to Titus.
Yeah.
She's not here.
That you don't get an afterlife. You just turn into
Hello
nothingness.
That makes
again. Wait
sense.
there until
Hey!
ascending.
Hey, it's Isaru and Donna.
Donut.
Donuts.
It's not much, but the least.
Hey, sorry, you brought donuts.
Hey. Oof. Oofta.
So they just kept all the summoners down here, and that's just like
What sacrifice?
these 3, these 2.
The Albed said summoners were being sacrificed. That summoners shouldn't have to do a pilgrimage.
Why couldn't
You're right.
they trust
Rugrats?
Guardians to protect the summoners? The Albed had no right stopping their pilgrimage.
The pilgrimages have to stop. If they don't, and they get to Xanarkand, they might defeat Sin. Uni could... But then she... Uni will die, you know?
There's confusion about this.
You know, don't
Yeah.
you? summoner's journey to get the final Aeon. Yuna told you, didn't she? With the
So what happens to
final
Guardians
Aeon,
then?
She can beat Sin.
They die too, right?
One of them does.
But then,
Kind of.
if she calls it, then the final Aeon's
What?
gonna kill her.
I'll tell you later.
If she defeats
I'll
Sin,
tell you in a couple
it
hours.
will kill
Oh my god!
But,
So, is their actual, like, legit thing is that they're trying to protect the summoners from dying
yes.
by keeping them from completing their pilgrimage?
Yes. So, the two ways of stopping Sin. There's the Summoner way, which is to pacify Sin, and the only thing that can defeat Sin is the final Aeon.
Why were you hiding
But
it?
the final
Why
Aeon
didn't
is
I
so
know?
strong that summoning it kills the Summoner.
Right. That makes sense. Okay.
So,
Then the second way.
the Al Bhed say, no, don't sacrifice yourselves. We'll just find some other way to kill Sin altogether.
Do they have a way?
No. Well, we saw the other way a couple hours ago on Josie.
Giant laser beam.
Giant laser beam that got destroyed.
Well,
That was their other way.
then they have no justified reason to be doing this.
Something, Waka?
They're still trying to find another way.
Tried to stop her?
That sounds dumb.
It kind of is. But it's also kind of noble in the fact that they want to get rid of Sin forever.
To face Sin, yeah? Yuna knew.
But, you know.
But Waka,
Right.
let's just
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I
Yeah.
can follow that. Like, if it's supposed to be more of a metaphor,
have to
Yeah.
sacrifice themselves.
It's supposed
the
to be a metaphor.
execution might be a little wonky if you think about the details too much, but the main points are there.
Yeah.
Okay. I see.
Yeah.
So that's the second. That's how the Al Bhed deal with the inevitability of death.
Of death and suffering that is life. Yes.
Is that they want to find some cure-all to end all suffering
Yes.
and all death.
And we will use
Yes.
that power even if it means our lives.
Oh, hey, everyone.
Yep. Summoners come in with all their Aeons. So, this is a 3 Aeon versus a giant army battle that we don't get to participate in.
Oh. So do all the other summoners have like other terrible names for the summons?
God, I hope so.
Dona's like, Frederick, come to me! And Yuna's like,
Let's go to
that
Xanadu
bitch's name's
together.
Burb.
Let's beat
You
Sin.
call him
I
Burb.
told her all the things.
Frederick.
We could.
Don't.
So majestic.
What a majestic bird, Frederick. Kiss, kiss. Hate you, Dona. I hate you so much.
And then Isauru's little brother Pacha was like, can I name this one? Can I name this one? Sure. Dog. That's a horse. Dog.
Name him a dog. I always wanted a dog.
But that's a horse.
I want a dog.
I want a dog. It's like, ah, fine. But yeah.
T-Dog. T-Dog, just cry on Burb. It's okay.
Yeah.
T-Dog is really blindsided by all this.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't even like Yuna.
Well, there's...
He clearly doesn't like Yuna.
There was many times throughout the series when T-Dog's like, you know what? Let's just come back here after we defeat Sin. Let's have a huge party after we defeat Sin. You know, you and me, let's go away somewhere after we defeat Sin.
Whoops.
And every single time, everyone has awkwardly gone quiet after he said that.
You know what?
If we re-roll through everything,
Yeah.
if we replay it, everyone on purpose goes really
Summoners
quiet.
and their guardians are kind of like
And
spirits
Yuna's just
of
like,
nature.
I like your optimism.
A lot
Yeah.
of people in Spirit
You are a
are
nice person to
animals.
keep around. Thank you for reminding me that death is not looming
Practice smiling.
and that we can live in the present.
Feeling sad.
And that good things
we still
can
have
happen.
now.
I mean, that's the entire character of Titus,
Yeah,
to be honest.
I understand.
Good on him.
Yeah. A lot of people don't like Titus because he's
Now,
obnoxious.
let's
He's
see what you can do.
his entire thing is character growth from a bratty sports guy that's had everything given to him.
An idiot jock to an idiot hero.
Yeah. It's essentially an idiot jock to becoming an idiot
Jock,
hero.
pop star,
where
like
everyone's depressed.
privileged boy.
Yeah, everyone's depressed, but he's like, you know what? Let's all smile. Let's all laugh. Everyone be happy. Life is terrible, though. Doesn't matter. Everyone be happy. And then
So yeah,
okay, yeah,
his,
I like you.
his whole character is ignorance is bliss.
Kinda. There's a lot of him that is ignorance is bliss, which in this world is super important.
Because everyone's trying to outknow each other.
I can't let her die.
Yeah. Out know each other as in like out knowledge each other or
Yes.
out deny each other?
That too. That's the end effect, right? Everyone thinks they know better than one another about what's going to happen with everything,
Yeah.
even though they're just kind of shooting the shit.
Yeah.
None of them have any freaking clue how any of this works,
Right.
and they're just like, "Yeah, we know how it goes. We know how this works."
This is life. This is how it goes.
Okay, I'm like super into this dynamic now.
Good.
I am so. That is cool. That is
Good.
really amazing how they have these two factions just so entrenched in ritual
Yeah.
and so entrenched in their own like short histories that they don't look at the long history
Yeah.
and they don't look towards the future, towards what they want beyond these current immediate problems.
Yeah.
Answer me! Answer me, damn you!
Dang, T-Dog.
What do you do when you find her, eh?
You could kick this dude's head off right now.
Probably will.
Show him the eject shot.
I didn't
But with
know
his skull.
anything about what a summoner
Bam!
was.
T-Dog in Mortal Kombat.
Da 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 da.
I told her all those
Get
things
over here.
without even knowing. I've got to tell her. I've got to
Yeah.
tell her I'm
It says
sorry.
finish him, and T-Dog just laughs until his opponent's body explodes.
And then you just drag her to make her fight shit,
Oh god.
huh? You're all the same.
I tried laughing because it was funny. But
Dude, did Sid just suplex T-Dog?
yeah, he did.
That's awesome.
Word.
Do it again, Sid.
I'm telling you, she won't die.
By the way, that's Sid. That's Riku's father, Sid.
Don't forget those words.
It's also Yuna's uncle, Sid.
I'm gonna make you regret it.
Does Sid know that his niece is Yuna?
Yes.
Okay. Just wondering, because it seems like everyone's context and relationships are super important to the way they say things.
That's why we're
Yeah.
gonna look.
So Sid fighting for
Using this airship.
Yuna.
saying that Yuna is going to die is like, damn, uncle. Thanks.
Yeah. Yeah.